Howdy everyone, hello and welcome back to more of XCOM 2's War of the Chosen. I'm the Black Shadow. We've got plenty to delve into this time. We have rolled in 5 characters that you guys have submitted, which is almost half of those that are available still to be rolled in. So let's go and introduce ourselves to our new folks of the team. Which we do kind of need, because we've got a lot of people either injured or doing bits and pieces, being trained, whatever else, which is a bit noticeable, especially in the last mission. I didn't have many choices, to be fair. So, first up, being joined. By the way, I fixed up Heidi's nickname. I know it was Hellfire, I just had constantly forgotten to change it, but it is correct now. So first up, we're going to have ourselves Miss Freya Winters. Freya is courtesy of ChatGM. And very nicely is, obviously the bars as always, has been slated in as the half-sister of Cassie, who was in the last one we did in XCOM 2. She was a ranger, just like Freya's going to be. Cassie did a really good job early on, but I think she died to... I know she died. I think she died to, like, the alien... Like, the Viper Queen, I think it might have been? If memory serves. But yeah, Cassie was like, she had the axe for a while. She was like one of the early leaders of the XCOM team. So Cassie coming in to get some revenge, and hopefully she'll manage to do so. We can only hope. Next up, being joined on the list is Mr. Carter Chandler. Has been sent in courtesy of Azumi, and yes, it is that Carter. You're quite correct. From Resident Evil Outbreak, Azumi went and put together a likeness for him, which I appreciate. Carter is going to be coming in as a specialist. Obviously, it's going to take some time to get everyone rolled and trained up, but it's well worth the 5 days. I don't think I'm sending in rookies right now. It's probably not a good idea, other than to maybe like lob grenades, and that's about it. But there we go. Next up on the list is Mr. Austin, sent by... Well, Mr. Austin, who's been coming in, rolled in as a sharpshooter, picked up one of the 5 people. I think he's the only one that's actually gifted, which is pretty nice for him, so he'll have plenty of ability points to play around with when he gets up to Sergeant class. As you see, some of these biographies I have shrunk down a little bit. 1 or 2 of them were very long, and I just didn't want to time it all out. I'm going to be brutally honest. So a couple of them I've kind of given a slightly abridged version. I hope you guys can understand. Let's see, who else is next? Yes, May Veilstein, the bunny. May not be able to pronounce the last name. I could be slightly wrong there. This is courtesy of Crimson Queen, who is obviously, I believe this is the second. Yes, she is also the one who sent in Sophie Pakrishkin early on the series, who's still going, by the way, for that matter. May is going to be rolled in as a Grenadier class, and I'd be fucking terrified. Had to change a couple of bits and pieces to kind of get the snake skin working correctly on, like, the new armor. I had to, like, alternate the main and side armor colors, so I assume you'll understand. And last but not least, also being rolled in as Grenadier is Mr. Nikolai Sokolov. Nikolai has been sent in courtesy of, when he tries to find the... Stan May, that's the one. Yeah, Stan May is the one who sent this in, who had Alexis in earlier, although she unfortunately did die. I don't know if Nikolai is going to be based heavily on, like, obviously, Nikolai from Resident Evil. I don't believe so, but is from Russia nonetheless. I do also want to say as well, there's only a few people left, and one I'm really sorry for, actually, is actually one of BB's for Morris. Morris is actually slated, because when you set all your characters in, you could choose 1 class or 2 classes or whatever else. Morris is actually slated to be in for any class, didn't care what class they've got in, and somehow Morris has not been picked. There's quite a lot of people that have only got, like, the 1 class left. We've got 1 person who was slated for 2, and Morris somehow, although slated for every single class, has not been rolled in. Feels bad. Feels really, really damn bad, man. But if it makes you feel any better, then... I don't know. I'm sorry. What can you do? Anyways, so yeah, hopefully all will be well. We've obviously got our unfortunately, our list of duty, which is getting longer and longer by the day, sadly. And... You know, there's some big notable names here. Some people did a great job. Some people, unfortunately, didn't get much of a shout. Ivory. Never forget Stanislav. And then some pretty notable names here. You know, Alexis did well. BB, Krishkin. Oh yeah, Krishkin did die, didn't she? Damn, yeah. Sierra, of course, who started off the series for us. Sheriff Sean. Still hurts, buddy. Still hurts. Alright, anyway, so to the main game as such. We need to get hold of the data and the intel from the data pad, which we're going to do, and then we're going to be looking to try and make the spread into Asia. We need to get on with these missions before we die. Particularly this mission right here. But we need to get access to this first. Once we get the data pad dealt with, we should have enough intel probably to make the stretch through once we build this relay. If not, we can go back quickly to Reaper HQ and address that situation. Yeah, okay, so Freya is in as the Ranger class. She's, I'll sort out all the nicknames later on. And all the training as well. We've got a lot to do today. Okay, so next up is going to be Carter. Coming in as a specialist. Dark event's starting to clear up as well, which is pretty good. We've still got a couple of pretty bad ones, of course, active. Made Whole, obviously not fun. Left Behind is making things awkward. Viper rounds, that's gonna suck. I don't even know what this is. Like, it could be anything. Worrying.
When inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
There we go, 47 intel. That's pretty damn good. I will happily take that. Alright then, so...
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible. Commander?
+1 damage to our swords? Sure. I was just interested in getting off the storm gun as well. But we'll pick up the swords first.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
That'll be fine. Once Vanessa comes out, we'll need to do some extra work as well. A lot of stuff to be done. Alright, move on.
We are victorious, and the cause is advanced.
Lovely. Extra supplies there, but more importantly, giving some experience and some mobility to our Templar, which is going to be needed. Alright. Still don't want to delve really into any of these, realistically, until... I could spend intel to try and deal with some of, like, these, to, like, deal with, like, the soldier being captured here, but it's still just, like, awkward. Like, I want to do this desperately. But I just can't justify to get someone captured. And they're just out the game. I'd really suck up. Moderate risk is... It's a bit too severe. I just can't justify it, so... We're going to continue on for now. Next thing we're going to go ahead and do is get the manufacturing upgrade. Vanessa should be available now. Oh, she's on recovery, isn't she? Yeah, for 3 days. I do want her to pick up the extra hack. She's going to need it. I mean, I suppose I could pick up the facility lead, I guess. Get some experience, a bit of extra will. I mean, sure, what the hell. We'll get Freya. And we'll get Chaz. Who wants the will, actually? Actually, Chaz having the will, I think I'm probably okay with that. Let's get you guys a little bit of extra experience.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Do have Charles Tong re-available, so as I whack him in here, I guess, so he's doing something. Too many engineers, folks. It's kind of nice. I might well scrap the workshop as well. I'm very, very tempted just to have spaces. Okay, so it's another shredder gun. So I'm guessing you only get flamethrowers and shredder guns for your exosuits. That's and the rocket launchers you get off as standard. It's a little disappointing. I feel like there's space for maybe one more thing, but oh well, it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and do I just spend the Delirium Core on something?
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Let's maneuver on here for a little bit.
Commander, that UFO contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
That's not good.
Setting course for Sector 7, Western Europe.
Ow!
We've lost power! We're going down! Fast!
Impossible! There's no damage to the engines. Unless be using an electromagnetic pulse.
Yeah, I think that's how that
Bypass all
works.
this alien circuitry.
Well, if they were just plummeting in the ground, wouldn't they be, like,
Interface ready.
flying into the air as well? Because how inertia works? Yes, just get on with it.
Emergency power online.
Oh, we're not dead.
Someone get me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Only one?
They just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance of getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship. We're going down, Commander. UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves.
Wow. Wasn't expecting this mission. Okay then, so here is going to be planned for the mission. Now, I've had to kind of go into this. I've got a bit of a strategy that I'm planning to employ for this. I have a feeling I know kind of what's gonna... I've got a guess at how this is going to kind of act. We've done an Avenger defense before, but I don't think this is quite the same. This isn't quite go out, take on the can, take on a massive amount of dudes. You've got to disable this thing that's taking out the electronics. But at the same time, they're going to be trying to get inside the Avenger. So, this is going to be the plan here. We're going to have kind of like a strike team, and we're going to have like a defense team here. So, Lauren's going to be leading this one. Of course she's going to be. She's going to be available. Bringing our Templar as well, and probably bringing, like, sort of... we've got Hannah in as our PSYOP, and we've also got Greg's in as well as kind of support as well. And the idea is I'm going to have these guys kind of going out more into the field. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have Alyssa stay back. She's going to kind of keep an eye on the Avenger and play a much more defensive sort of role. And then help Heidi, I've given like basically as much aim as I can physically give her. I've upgraded her gun as well. And I'm just going to have her just try to squad sight as much as physically possible. I think this is probably the best thing for us to employ here. I've also gone and given the Skulljack as well to Greg's as well. Don't know if I'm going to use it or not in this mission. We'll have to see. You'll also note that pretty much everyone is rocking some kind of armor. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, but I think it's justified. It's what you're doing Iron Man runs, kids. Like, people die. They don't come back. You know, there's no second attempts in this. And certainly not with a mission you don't quite know, and possibly losing could lose us the game. I mean, that's legitimately possible. If we lose, it's game over here. And I don't want to lose the game. Not this far in. We'll see how things proceed. Like, definitely don't recognize this mission, like, at all. This happened in War the Choke, in XCOM 2. I don't remember seeing it. Focus there, beautiful.
Menace 1-5, situation critical. Primary Avenger systems are offline and hostiles are moving to engage. Jen, any updates?
Commander, we've got a critical system failure. The Avenger is dead in the water. I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners, and they're picking up a powerful radiation source nearby. We need to locate and destroy whatever it is disrupting our systems.
We may have a bigger problem, Commander. We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of Advent transports are inbound on our position.
Dozens?
Battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got. We have to get the ship off the ground or we may not make it out of this one.
Yeah. I think we lose. This is game over, kids.
Was ist da drüben?
Better get to work then.
Hier sind Advent-Truppen.
We better get to work.
Locks.
It's gonna be tough, this, isn't it? Right, okay then. Let's get going. If there's a time to do it, I don't think this is it. But there is a time to do... Maybe go for some insanity here. Try and panic them. Do some damage as well. Can't be a bad thing. Oh, wow! I actually got mind controlled. Nice. Oh. Oh, I've triggered more shit. Whoops. Right, we need to get to work then. Can't see anything via squad site. It's kind of annoying. That was kind of the point here. Never mind, but you can see already the extra, having the one focus at the start, already having an impact here. I can already, like, see guys, you know, get some decent movement going straight away. It's really, really handy. Right, we have to just move up positions here. I can't get any squad sites. I want to move up into a better position and just kind of take whatever shots I can. That's a good hit. I'd be able to finish you off now. Not yet. Right, Lauren, I don't really want to expose her yet. Getting her up high sounds very attractive. And then we can look to ambush from above next turn. I like the sound of this.
I'm going.
Don't expect this to hit. Didn't. Car is on fire. That's
Miss the target.
kind of concerning. We'll just take the hit and just get out of here then.
Tear you apart.
We won't get the extra focus, sadly, but the damage... Oh, wow! I actually lucked into the focus. Beautiful. Yeah, she does have the ability... I forget what it is. Yeah, overcharge. Not even rent tax. I can 1 out of 3. I still generate, which is pretty sweet. So I get a little lucky there. Captain's gonna... officers is gonna get stuck in. Grenades. Damn it. Luckily, had some padding to protect. Think he was immune. There's a codex. I see chrysalids.
That codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
Now, I did bring the Skulljack. I have not decided if I'm daring to use it, though. Highly unsure. Well, Trooper's dead, but took the rockets for us, so I'll take it. I think it's a decent result. Ow. Didn't even get the reflect there. That's a shame.
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements into the Avengers reserves.
You are? Oh, hello. Look at you joining us. That's a graphical error. If I knew this was going to happen, I would have equipped you guys with some equipment, but, well, I didn't. I guess these guys can, like, basically supplement as a defense force, so it's not terrible. I can work with this. Is there any way to shred it before getting involved here?
On target location.
Probably not easily. The only thing I could think of is to get Alyssa to, like, go over here and maybe, like, but you don't have shredding. You have got plasma grenades, which I kind of want to keep. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I kind of want to keep the plasma grenades for, like, big groups. I've only got a couple of them. We'll just take it down the hard way.
Deflection.
Alright, you need to finish him off.
Focus strike of power.
Good, didn't take out the cover there. Sometimes it does. And that means we can now look to use, we can use Vault, we can exchange, we can do all sorts of cool shit with you, so... Get you back into cover. Oh, God, man, this is awkward.
still holding.
Is there any realistic spot? I don't think so. It's so dangerous. It's so dangerous.
Going in for the kill. Headed there now.
Risky. Never in doubt. Never in doubt.
Happy now? Position compromised.
Easy game. Right, we need to get you some cover here.
If you say so.
Our hurt, which is... I didn't actually realise how badly hurt you were. Yikes. I can get that healed. How's that finished off?
I definitely got that one.
We don't have the most healing here, so I'm going to have to be kind of cautious. This Archon's going to be a problem, though. I mean, do I attack? I can't actually see it, interestingly, which is kind of insane. I need to get a... I need to attack here, really. Shit. That's... 62% on an Archon.
Wehre dich nicht.
Wow. 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 What? Great shot. It's a fantastic hit. Deserved the rank up. Great job. There's pinions incoming here. It's going to destroy lots of our cover here as well. That's annoying.
They're repositioning on us.
Here come more of them. Shield bearers, priests. They're just gonna flood at us here. Now, Evangeline here does have, very handy, she does have access to one of the stasis vests, which is kind of deliberate, so... I could quick draw and then... Yeah, I like this plan. Go for the quick draw shot. Missed, shame. And then what we can do is we can go for a rend hit on you and then run back.
This world is ours.
It's not quite the skirmisher's double hit, double attack to the move, but it's kind of the same principle. I like it. Right, we obviously need to get the hell out of here, but we have the Archon here. Like, this is kind of ridiculous. Like, holy damn. Now, unfortunately, I don't think I'm allowed to send him into the air or anything, so... Here's the weapon, by the way. The Archon stuff gets 4 shots, or you obviously go for the melee hits. At the very least, it should prove to be a decent distraction. That's the hope. Right, let's get over here. Got beads on all sorts of things, but nothing at any great odds. I think it's worth it for 50. It's just merciless. It's absolutely merciless. And I love it. Let's back it up here. Go for the Soulfire for sure. Guaranteed damage. Also want to obviously retreat to protect the Archon. Archon's going to take some stick, that's fine. It's kind of the point here. To enrage.
Whatever you
say. There's a nice height spot here, actually. This is pretty good. I like this. That's a really nice... If I want to have as like a defensive position, this is a really nice way of achieving it. Great hit. Burning too. Might just die of that. I don't know how much health it's got left. Yeah. Too much. It's going to need finishing off. Damn. Alright, just pull back then. I can also look to get you up high pretty soon. Oh, that's unlucky.
Adjusting aim.
But it has to die.
No problem, boss.
Yeah, Freya will just hold back here. We'll just play kind of pretty defensive. He's not got equipment, so he's basically got his skills. I actually missed stop damage there. It's unfortunate. He's getting angrier and angrier. Fortunately, no. I've got no attack. No attacking with drone. Oh man, that's regretful. But I want to try and get the blazing pinion shot off here. Well, at least it died of burning, so I guess that's good. Alright, here comes the priest. Where's he going? What are these goons? Like, cover?
Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers Reserve.
Cover is for the weak, apparently. You don't believe in them. Is there any way to get you up there? No. I want to get you high then, so I guess let's just get you over there, and we can resolve this at a moment. Right, we need to deal with this situation next. There's a lot to do. Here come the chrysalids.
Menace 1-5, we have visual confirmation on the disruptor. Destroy it, and let's get the hell out of here before it's too late.
Right, and then we need to... We can... they've got too much health. I can't. I gotta back it up. Gotta back it up. That might hopefully be too far for the crystals to do anything, but I don't know. Enemies must not reach the Avengers ramp, so I guess they're just like trying to charge. Well, that's not good. That's kind of like unacceptable, and you guys need to not be missing anymore. Here's Imogen. Get us sorting away. Best thing for it. I think it's in sustain mode. Yeah, it's in sustain. Right, let's go. I'm trying to think where's going to be good for pinions. Maybe like the chrysalids are going to come down here, surely, right? So I think going for the pinion over here looks pretty good. And the idea, hopefully they'll run into it. Well, that's how it's actually going to work, I don't know, but I feel like... feels like it's reasonable. These misses.
Missed.
Like... this is pretty painful stuff.
What's over there?
Kinda can't keep missing here, kids. Lauren's like, this is how you Lauren is the best. Oh, I even get the hair trigger free action too. That's pretty sweet.
Alright, I'll go. Okay, ich gehe.
Right, pick up whatever the heck this is. Ooh, some wild stuff, very nice.
Wohin jetzt?
I mean, like, I guess just like Overwatch or something.
Scanne Gebiet.
You can just Overwatch 2, I guess.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Because this is going to run as well in a moment, so it's going to need defeating. Here come the chrysalids. Oh, they're getting up all the Overwatch shots. That's annoying. Brutal.
Well, how about that?
They're going to dodge my blazing pinions. That's a shame. That was an ambush.
Big deal.
Yes, good stuff.
Did you see that one?
It's a relief.
The situation just got worse. Resistance outposts are reporting enemy transports on the move across this region. They're getting ready for an all-out assault.
It's cool. We need to deal with this situation and quickly. Look at this squad sighting here. It's pretty neat. I need to like send her across here. You've really got another blazing pinions? Can you can't keep doing that, can you? It's kind of crazy. I thought they were going to do it the once and that was it. Interesting. Things you learn, everyone. Things you learn. Right, we are reload, and we're going to need to arm up to deal with this ambush. You have beads on the chrysalid, but someone else is going to be better off dealing with that. Probably you. Damn, didn't die.
Deflection!
Should burn to death, but...
Is it clear?
Right, let's get up here and get ready.
I'm on it.
Oh, the Codex died? Huh. Let's just deal with that situation and not worry about it. Right, Evangelina, let's move you across.
The power guides me.
I don't feel like I really need to be getting you going too crazy here. I would like Greg's up here as well, actually. I want to get as many Overwatch shots in as I can as these guys land.
Fire shots.
I don't know what's going to land. I see officers, I see lancers. Just the two.
I got eyes on Avenger. Got me flying.
Yeah. It's a trap, fool! Ugh. Ugh.
I got nothing. Überprüfe Visier.
Thank you. Good hit.
Not too shabby. Commander, I'm sending reinforcements in from the Avengers.
Really?
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
3-4s are coming in all sorts of weird locations. Alright, that's that destroyed.
Target destroyed. Excellent work, Menace 1-5. Shen, what's our status?
Whatever it was, destroying it seems to have lifted the disruption field. Engine control systems are coming back online. We should be clear to take off within 60 seconds.
Sounds good.
Commander, we can take off on your order. We should get the squad on board and get moving. I'm going.
Alright, let's go ahead and do so. More reinforcements coming in here. Wow, that's a 30%. That's a great hit. That's pretty nice.
I hope it's worth it.
Well, I mean, it makes sure of it, right? Uses 3 shots of ammo. Oof.
One down, thousands
That's
to
expensive. Cooldown at 6 turns as well. Good grief.
Go. Will do.
Well, look, we've done alright here. I'm guessing this is one of the cases because we've obviously, like, the story, we kind of held back on it a bit because the fact of, like, you kind of have to, like, kind of sort yourself out. There's so much to do.
Got it covered.
I guess it's made this mission easier. Like, if this had been, like, video, like, say, 20, 25, then it's a different story. But looks like we were more than ready to deal with this. No chance to codex the... Skulljack the codex. I don't even know how the codex died. I don't even remember.
Menace 1-5, be advised, we've picked up hostile reinforcements inbound on your position.
If you wanted to, you could probably sit here and just kind of like... I wouldn't want to call it, like, kind of farm enemies and such, although maybe it's what you might decide to call it.
Shot failed to connect.
But you could definitely, if you wanted to, like, kind of, you know, stay here for a while and just basically, you know, try and just, like, kind of...
This is for
You could sit here and pick off these groups as they go if you wanted, and probably get a load of levels for your dudes. I'm going to try and have these guys quickly, and then we'll get out of here, so I'll be a second.
Running low. Commander, not all of our people are back on board yet. If we lift off now, we'll be leaving our troops behind.
Now, it's saying that because of the Archon, but it doesn't matter, so we're not going to do that. Let's get out of here.
Commander, not all of
Shut up! I know what I'm doing.
If we lift off now, we'll be leaving our troops behind.
I know. Oh no, they'll capture the Archon. Whatever will they do?
Excellent work, Commander. Looks like the Avenger lives to fight another day.
Very good. Thought that was going to be a lot worse than what it was, but yeah, happy enough with that. This run doesn't end today. Remember what we say to the God of Death? No. Right, okay then, so, what's some fun festivities? I imagine future skirmishes may not prove to be so easy. Couple of promotions for our troubles, though. Mainly speaking, Captain Greg's. I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and give you covering fire. Like, you go both ways. And, like, threat assessment has proved to be kind of handy, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we'll go for assessment. We'll keep you ranged. Yeah, a couple of goods for us. Good stuff. Many bonds available. Very nice. Really? Hannah and Luminosity, eh? Sure. What a bizarre pairing, but I'm okay with this. Yeah, Stitches and Magical. Very nice. So yeah, we got tons of bonds to train up, which is good, and I will look to be doing so for sure. How long you got left on this still? I don't actually know. Oh, you're nearly done. Okay, that's cool. Alright then. I suppose we'll move on for a little bit further on here. We've got to at least get the swords. Make our way back to thingy as well. Supplies, don't need them. Let's finish this relay off.
Setting course for Sector 6, Eastern Europe.
Signals coming through clear.
There we go. Gives us the extra supplies. Helps reduce the cost here. And now we got to make contact immediately. So let's do so. Vortex. I don't know why I keep showing off this. It's just funny. They just keep fucking on there to each other.
We've made initial contact with the Resistance operatives working in this area, Commander. They're going to show us how to get into the Alien Forge facility.
Yeah, so tons of which is available. So we got the alien facility up here. We've obviously got the black site data coordinates. We also have the chosen stronghold we have access to if we decide that we want to make the strike on there, which I'm kind of hoping to avoid. I don't really want to do that, but if the situation gets pushed against us, then I guess we'll go ahead and look to do so. I do also want to get a thing down here in South Africa so that we can make our way into Chile. I would love to hit this facility. Like, if we hit this again, like 3 marks of Avatar Project, like, we are in such good shape there. Really like the sounds of that, so... what else do we want to do here? Particularly, we also got the new Arctic as well, which we have, apparently? How did we get the new Arctic as a location? I don't remember this. Pfft, okay, sure, whatever. Blank. Complete blank. Alright, Ooh, I can't turn that down.
Avenger plotting new course.
I can't turn that down when we need it so badly. It's always the thing that's hard to get intel. It's gonna take some time, but I think it's worth it. Yes, I know. I know. It takes 2. There we go. Bond level 3. Congratulations, you two. You've done exceedingly well. I'm very proud of all of you. Now for the second ones. Imogen and Delta. Also get up to level 3. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. Infirmary-wise, our dudes that are going to need to be trained up in there, but there's some healing that also needs to be done too, so... yeah, let's just move on for now. Get some map work done here. There we go. Carter is also done. Awesome. Getting our next trainee here. Who will be Austin, who is in as a sharpshooter. Yeah, looks about right. I don't need this.
Commander?
I don't need this. I know I don't need it.
I don't think you'll find anyone on board this ship who feels the least bit sorry to hear the elders are dying off. If anything, morale probably got a boost once word spread outside of the senior staff. Of course, there's always a catch. They've always got a scheme. And I get the impression we're gonna end up part of their cure whether we like it or not.
Not if I have anything to
What
say
can I do
about
for you,
it.
Commander?
You gotta be kidding me. So yeah, we'll take this one out too. Just don't need it. Like, I have so many engineers. Like, it's just not required right now. We'll just staff these with regular people. So we'll get Angel up here. And then we will get Gabrielle in onto this left one as well. But yeah, like, I'm sure I'll find use. I should probably make one of these into a lab or something, actually. That'd be useful for us. Get a second lab going. I actually like that sound of that. Oh, am I only allowed one lab laboratory? Boo! Boo! You could do it in UFO defense, for goodness sakes. I can't make more than one lab. I wanted to make 12 laboratories. How dare you deny me? Damn it. Well, never mind. The spots are there for stuff that I'm sure we'll find useful later on. Maybe.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
There we go. So, bonus damage to our sword. Pretty nice. Ooh, I can get behind this.
I will make that our highest priority.
5 days. Yummy. Alright, let's keep going. Let's have a look. Oh. Wow, that's pretty good. Location scout. That's a real nice pull there. Western Europe. Engineer. A second chance to counter the Viper rounds. Oh, it's always horrible when you don't know what the hidden event is. You don't know if it's worth it or not. God, I hate this. Well, all of them are either covered by... Well, they're all covered by the Warlock here. He covers all 3. So it's very possible we're going to have to deal with him here. I mean, that can't be bad. That's good. I'm for an advent facility. It's probably not the worst. I can't make a gamble on that. Means they're gonna get Viper rounds though. That's just so disgusting. I might have to just equip more bloody med kits, I guess, for a month, and just to deal with this shit. Damn it. But I think this is the right call. I think West Asia is the place to make the strike here. Some nasty stuff here, don't get me wrong, but I think this is the right call. Alright everyone, that's going to be all for this video. So as always, I'll thank you all for watching, and then next time will be probably the last video I record in this session. We're raiding a facility in West Asia, which is about to see a ton of conflict. We're going to be here a while, kids. I'll see you then.